It's beer o'clock on Me Little Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Magic Rock Brewing Company and is a can of their Cannonball India Pale Ale. It's 7.4% ABV and it comes in this lovely green can. 330 can. Should we get it out into a glass and see what we get? Whoa, look at that. Bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. It's produced an amazing 4-finger white head. It's that juicy looking, slightly cloudy IPA then. Nice levels of carbonation. I mentioned it in the can review of High Wire that I just love these juicy, slightly hazy IPAs. And they seem to be the craze at the moment. Even though Magic Rock have always produced slightly hazy beers, that is now a craze coming from America. There's a beer called the Haze. Treehouse Brewing Companies, the Haze. Everyone's raving about this beer, and a lot of breweries are now jumping on their kind of hazy bandwagon. I assure you, because I've been drinking this beer for years, that this beer has always been on the hazy bandwagon, and it's been brewed hazy for the last 4 or 5 years. Let's get the aroma on this slightly hazy beer. Whoa, and it's tropical heaven. Big punch bowl, punch fruits coming out. Slightly perfumed, that's the one. Aroma. Bags and bags of hop aroma. You could almost feel it climbing up your nostrils. Grapefruity, piney, orange peel. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, blimey. Wow, that's bitter. That is superbly bitter. A big rampaging smack of hops on the back end with this beer then. So juicy, so fresh, so revitalising. Been for a long walk today, walked the dog for miles and miles. Then I come home, cook the Sunday dinner. Then I had to get the kids to bed and empty the dishwasher. And you know what it's like being a father. It's just constant. Constant. And what a rewarding end to a day than to pick up a beer like this and just sip it away and enjoy it and let your hair down. I really want to show you the rest of this can. What it looks like. Lots of carbonation. It's a can conditioned beer. You see the little bits of yeast there now floating around. I'm not sure if you can see it there at the bottom. There we go, look at that. A little bit of yeast. Can conditioned beer. Awesome stuff then. Flavour. Let's tell you about the flavour. It's a hop bomb. Tropical fruits, punch bowl fruits, citrusy, grapefruity. There's some lemon and orange peel in there. There's some mango flavours in there. Your pale stone fruits. A zing of carbonation that just hits your palate and moves around. And that carbonation is so important because as it pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, so it's pushing the beer over all of your palate, all of your tasting buds, the back of your throat, the top of your mouth, underneath your tongue, on the top of your tongue, of course. And it's just fabulous, absolutely fabulous taste. Drinkability is amazing for the 7.4% ABV beer. There's a nice sweet malt kick in there, like bready malt. Look at the lacing. Look at that lacing on the glass. Super, super stuff. Absolutely super. As I rock the beer back and forth, you can see the small, tiny bubbles there chasing that head up the glass. A brewer once told me, the smaller the bubble, the better the beer. And I believe that to be true in this beer. Superb, superb stuff. Hop wise, lots of American hops. Centennial, Chinook, Cascade, Columbus probably. Some Citra in there. Just brilliant, just brilliant. So really what we're looking at here is a beer that you go, say you go into your local bottle shop, you look on the shelves and there's a vast amount of beer all over the shelves, and then you see these cans sitting on the shelf and you think, oh, look at them, I'm going to try them. So that's the first job done then. They've managed to get you to pick the beer up in the first place. So you pay for it, you take it home, you pour it out and you look at it and you go, wow, look at this, it looks amazing. And then you stick your nose in. And that's when it really blows your mind, when you stick your nose in and you go, my goodness me, thank the Lord for being... Oh God, I'm sounding like a Christian. I'm not a Christian. I'm going to say it anyway. Thank the Lord for craft beer. I don't believe in any religion, by the way. And then you taste it and my goodness me. It's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Rating. Magic Rock Cannonball in a can, 7.4% ABV. Again, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. For the style, it's absolutely perfect. You can't fault it at all. 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please comment, please subscribe, and cheers.